Hey Gemini, this is going to be your spiritual reading. We're going to get your spiritual card from the Goddess, Gods, and Guardian deck. We're going to clarify and get in depth with the tarot. Also, we're going to be getting an angel number for you. Don't forget to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This entire read will be on my YouTube channel that is linked on my profile. And to get a personal private read, the information is also there. All right, Gemini, what is the spiritual message for the Gemini? Nimitona, safe space. All right, let's read up on her. Okay, become quiet and listen, for Nimitona is leading you into her sacred grove. I'm bringing you safe and sacred place, she says softly. Your scattered and unrooted energies want a place to call home, both within and without. Do your best to make your dwelling a haven for the soul, no matter how small or temporary your living space may be. If your home hasn't felt secure, call on me to help. Your aura, which is your psychic safe space, can be sensitive to everything to which is exposed. When it gets overloaded with the weight of the world, retreat to your sanctuary. Meditate and ask every energy that's approaching upon you to gently leave. Protect your boundaries without guilt. It is time to find emotional safe space with a therapist or a healer. A secure container for processing your feelings may be just what you need. I may soon lead you to a powerful sacred site where ancient trees, stone circles, or outside temples provide a changing encounter with the divine. Sanctify your space and put down roots. You belong here. Create a shrine or altar in your living space. Declutter and do space clearing rituals. A happy move to a new home is in the works. Creating stability and settled environment will benefit you. The things you should be saying is, with Nimitona's blessing, I create healing sanctuaries. So this is a lot like the Sag reading. I feel like, but in this one, it's a little bit more like, there are deep-rooted issues, right, that everyone have, but not everyone faces. But I feel like with you is that you know this, and I feel like it's time for you to call on help, okay? And whether that is from a family member, a friend, someone that you trust, right? Or for sure, you know, the highest recommendation is a therapist, right? A professional. But I also feel like, Gemini, a lot of you guys are very yes people. You don't know how to say no. Always trying to please everyone, but what about yourself? All right, let's see. For Gemini, tell me about safe space for Gemini. A lot of you guys are also, may have faced abuse or something like that. I hope you're not currently facing that, but if you are, I feel like this message is definitely for you. So 8 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Gemini, I feel that, yeah, see the world. I feel like a lot of you guys are walking away from things that no longer serve you, okay? You guys are very generous, also people, and I feel like you guys are all about pleasing other people, as I said. With the world, you know, I feel like some of you may be moving. Like, it's time for you to move. It's time for you to kind of like, I feel like a lot of you may have wanted to like leave the past behind. Maybe there's memories within a household or something like that, that you just want to release. 10 of Wands, yeah. There's burdens here. Magician, that's you on the Four of Swords. I feel like a lot of you guys will be releasing burdens, okay? And I feel like with this work that you're doing by releasing and also doing some kind of healing work, a lot of you guys may need to go to the spa. The Four of Swords also speaks about, like, you know, getting help from a professional, okay? I feel like this would bring a lot of, like, your energy with the Magician. That's your energy. Like, you're going to be so deeply grounded in your energy and become a great manifester, you know, starting to manifest. Nine of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. A lot of you guys may be facing some kind of restriction when it comes to your finances. But one thing with you is that you're not giving up, okay? But I feel like apart from your finances, this read is more about you, your mental health, your mental stability, you know, knowing when to rest, when to recuperate, and knowing how to say no. A lot of you guys may be workaholics too. Yeah, Judgment, Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. You guys have beautiful energy coming in. This is clarity. This is a breakthrough. This is new opportunities, you know, stability. Okay. The divine knows what you went through. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys, I want to say also, you need to pray a little bit more. You know, if you don't want to speak to anyone, the best thing you can do is release it all to what you believe in, the higher power, and to God, and to the divine, the universe. And just say, you know, I release this all to you. And I feel like with the Ten of Wands, Magician, and Four of Swords, that may also be speaking about that. And that also brings healing, talking about it. But a lot of people, or, you know, don't feel comfortable talking to someone else. Wow, look at that. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Emperor. A lot of you guys have love coming in. But the work needs to be done before this can come in, because you won't even be able to recognize this when it comes in, right? The Temperance. Five of Wands. Yep, the High Priestess and the Fool. You guys are, a lot of you guys, as I said, are doing it. You're putting in the work, okay? You're learning how to balance things out with yourself. You're learning how to be, I feel like a lot of you guys are very spiritual as well, and that helps. Having faith in something, of course, helps, because it gives you something to look forward to. It gives you that light outside the tunnel. And if you're a person of faith, then you know that everything will be okay. But you have new beginnings. You have, and look, the Tower, that's the divine. Yeah, there's something being manifested behind the scenes for you, okay? And this may be your partner, or partnership, okay? But be careful that you're not in the right energy when this is coming in, because you won't, with the King of Swords in reverse, you won't be able to see this. I feel like a lot of you guys may be very cold. I don't want to say ruthless, but, you know, very cold. And this is because of the things that you've been through in the past. So it made you very, like, numb, right? Ten of Cups, the Devil, the Page of Cups, and the Page of Swords. A lot of you guys are also recognizing that there was some kind of toxicity that happened maybe when you were a child, or things that happened in your past, in your family, okay? And again, just like Sag, I feel like a lot of you guys are now accepting that, realizing that, and now it's time to put in the work, right? The first thing is to accept it, okay, understand it, and then, all right, now what? Where do we go from here? But I do feel like a lot of you guys are putting in the work with the High Priestess, the Fool, the Temperance, Judgment, all that. A lot of you guys are very spiritual, as I said. Yeah, I feel like you guys are distancing yourselves with the Three of Wands here and the Six of Swords from things that were conflicting. People that didn't mean right, you know, from you. Negative thoughts, sabotage. Yeah. Things that made you feel left out in the cold, people that left you out in the cold, people that, you know, would smile in your face and stab you in the back. You're putting all that behind and you're moving away. All right, Gemini. What is your angel number? What's the angel number for Gemini? What's the angel number for Gemini? 2002. This is all about longing as well. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, and open up. Go outside. Open up. That's where I'm trying to get. Open up. Right? Speak to someone. If you don't trust in anyone, then find someone, you know, unbiased, someone that don't know you. Like a therapist, you know, a professional, and speak up. All right, Gemini, this is what I have for you. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what you think.